Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for all the subscriber. Sorry I lost my voice for like since 2 weeks I was struggling with my voice. Today I just want to come back to explain better something that I did probably not explaining right, but this is basically something that I like to do, going to read, because I try to get back to my old habit, if about trying to read and educate myself. Okay, so without further ado, this is my discussion. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I would like to correct something that I say in the previous video I was talking about. Not correct, but just explain myself better, because I wasn't clear when I say I use a verse, but I didn't explain it right. And the thing I did was to I translate it word to word, what could be not really understood. But what I say is, first I say that it wasn't bad at the end of the day to be single, because what we see today, I've shown the fact that probably maybe being single is maybe the best thing that we have for now, because obviously we have less and less men who are responsible. Okay, we have less and less men who are responsible, and we have more than half, maybe 60% of men are into baby oil, meaning that they are interested in men only. So you understand why, for me, I understand why now women can probably have difficult time finding their man today. And not even that, those that we have now are either older, or either not in your country, or either, so there are so many things. But what I say in the sense of being single is probably better, is because it avoid being in toxic relationship. If a man maybe isn't ready for being married, or a man who is a man with many insecurity, or a man who has many issues himself, okay, and that is one of the reasons why some women decide to be single, which I perfectly understand. Some women decide to be single, and I perfectly understand that. Okay, so I wanted to back anyone think he is not treating his daughter properly, and if she's getting along in years or no. Okay, if anyone thinks he is not treating his daughter properly and she is getting along in years, or if her passion, he feels she ought to marry, he should do as he wants. Then he say, who gives his virgin in marriage does right, but he who does not give her in marriage does better. So what I understood is like, if the daughter is not getting married, there is nothing really. I understand that someone wants his daughter to get married. He's not doing wrong, but he said the one who doesn't give his daughter to marriage is doing better. And I think with the days where we are now, I can understand this statement and correct what I say earlier. So being single is not that bad at the end of the day, and I understand it today. And this fear of not getting married, I don't know, it's something that we have been taught in Africa, that a woman who is not married, a woman who doesn't have children, has completely failed in society, which is fact is not necessarily true. It's not true. You can have that. It can happen to you like it doesn't happen to you. And you have many people who are married who are not even happy in their marriages, okay? There are people who are married who don't have children. So the way people have put society in a way, like putting pressure, okay, on society for us, okay, especially for us in Africa, we did kind of wrong on that. Okay, we did kind of wrong on that. There shouldn't be a pressure. That's why you have women today, because of that pressure, that peer pressure or family pressure, who marry any person, anybody, and then end up in a nightmare. Or sometimes they even pay the dowry. Yeah, in Africa, there are many testimony today, women who testify that they can't pay the dowry, which is not even a good thing. When we talk, it's not good, and it can backfire in another way. It can get back to you in a not very positive way. So about the story that we saw, the young lady crying, this influencer crying, it broke my heart, because there are so many stories like that, and we tend to act as if everything is perfect, and that's what the society tried to set us the perfect image of happiness. I hope I got myself clear this time, so there is no confusion on that. And unfortunately, more and more men are into baby oil. It's sad to say, Vaseline and baby oil. And you understand that why we women, we are struggling to make people laugh. And if you don't have money to travel, even to search, that's why I say, at the end of the day, married or not married, try to be happy on your own. Have your life, have your passion. Don't forget your passion, what you always like to do. It is very important. You don't forget yourself. Don't forget what you like to do. It's very important. Okay. So I think I said all, and I thank you for your time. And yeah, sometimes it's difficult when I translate word to word. He might not make sense to you, but I have to correct it, because this is a verse in the Bible, in the Holy Book, which is I have to be careful, and people do not take time to understand that sometimes someone will not be speaking their language, so they will have probably think that I was talking about father marrying their daughter. No, it's father giving their daughter for marriage. Okay, that's what I meant in a way. Okay.